What's up guys, Silver here with another Spartan Assault Achievement Guide. This time we're doing Nowhere to Hide, which is prevent all Jackals from regenerating their shield in Operation B Mission 3. So here we are at the start of the mission. We're going to go down and exchange our armor ability for the Stun Blast armor ability right off the bat. Then we're going to follow this path and lead the two Marines that we start off with to their demise, unfortunately for them. We're going to take out these Jackals by meleeing them. You could circle around their shield and hopefully one-hit kill them if you could get around their shield. If not, it takes 3 hits to get through their shield, and then 1 more hit to kill them. So we're going to hide right here and just wait for this turret to kill the 2 Marines. The reason we do that is because the Marines could deplete a Jackal shield without us even noticing, like off-screen or very far away, or even like right next to us and we just don't notice because they're doing their own thing. And then the shield pops back into existence once it recharges, and then we can't get the achievement. So thanks, Marines. So we're just going to kill them off so that doesn't happen. So you can see I'm hiding behind this barrier. If the turret decides to pay attention to us, we could always just hide behind the Marine and just kind of turn them into our personal meat shield so they take all the hits. But anyway, once that happens, you want to throw a couple grenades at the turret to blow it up, and then run over to the elite and use the stun blast to stun all the enemies in the area. It takes 3 melees to kill the elite. You could always shoot them, but I find it's just easier to run up, stun them, and then smack them 3 times to take them out, and then you can just run away because you only need to take out the elites in this mission to finish it off. You don't need to worry about all the other enemies. So we're just moving up to this next elite over here. We are going to take out the suicide grunts as they run at us and stun the elite, but unfortunately he went way into the corner and avoided my stun blast. But we're just going to retreat for a second and wait for our stun blast to recharge, and then we'll go back at him and re-engage. And we definitely got him that time, so we're just going to smack him 3 times, and then we're going to move on, grab some plasma grenades. Grenades are always good. You can see I grabbed some out of that crate there. And we're going to move back, and we're actually going to exchange our stun blast for a active camo armor ability. We're going to use active camo for 2 of the 6 elites, and we're going to use the stun blast for the other 4. So we grab the active camo, which is on the right side of the Hornet, back where we started the mission, and we're going to go towards the left again. And we're going to cloak ourselves and hijack the turret over here. So we're going to cloak ourselves right about here, run up to the turret, board it. We're going to knock the grunt out, and we're going to use the turret to take out all the other enemies in this area. So there's a couple Jackals, a suicide grunt to the left usually, and then of course the elite, which is the main focus, the actual enemy we need to take out to finish the mission. And now we're going to head to the right side of the map, which has the 3 remaining elites, and we're going to keep our active camo for this first one here on the right side, and then we're going to come back and exchange it for the stun blast. So we're going to take out these Jackals as you need to. Some you could ignore because they're kind of on the periphery of the map, but some are kind of right in the middle, so it's beneficial to take them out to make it easier. But you can see when I take out the Jackals, I try to melee them instead of shooting them from far away, so it doesn't give them a chance to regenerate their shield. So we're going to cloak ourselves just like we did on that previous elite, and then hijack the turret and take out all the enemies in that area. So pretty much the same thing. There are a few more enemies in this section, but pretty much the same strategy as the elite we just killed prior to this. And once you clear out this section, you want to go back to the Hornet and exchange your active camo for the stun blast. And we're going to use the stun blast to kill elites number 5 and 6 to finish the mission off. So again, going back to the Jackal strategy, you definitely want to try to melee them, so get in close and kill them that way. Because if you're killing them from far away and you're just shooting them, you may deplete their shield and then they could turn and run away. And if you're too far away or there's too many obstacles in your way or something, you may not be able to get to the Jackal to finish him off before he regenerates his shield. So that would negate the achievement, obviously. So try to get in close and melee them when you can. I would say the only exceptions to that rule would be grenades or the turret when you hijack a turret. So we're just taking out some suicide grunts, regular grunts, and some Jackals on our way to the final 2 elites. And here comes one. He is eager to be dead, I guess, because that's what's going to happen. We stunned him, smack him 3 times. Easy as that. You can see I skipped some Jackals on the periphery. If you want to be extra safe, you could always take those guys out like we have been with the melees. That way you have a safer retreat path if you need to run back for any reason to recharge your shield. And something else I should mention is the fact that you don't need to take out any of the Jackals to get this achievement. It just simply says their shields can't deplete and then regenerate. So if you just leave them all alive, that's totally fine too. But here's the last elite. We're going to corner him, melee him a couple times, 3 times to be exact, not a couple. A couple is only 2. We need 1 more than that. So 3 times, we took them out. There's still a bunch of enemies alive on the map, but the only things you need to kill to finish the mission are the 6 elites, so we're just going to run over here. I'll speed it up, and that's pretty much it. Once you get to the Hornet, the mission will end, and the achievement will pop. So that's all for this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, be sure to click on the scorpion icon to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. You can also check out some related guides by clicking on the videos on screen, and you can find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Halo guides, and I'll see you in the next one.